Alright, so this video I'm going to be making a cabinet humidor, and this is going to be part one of multiple series. And I'm going to begin here with breaking down some sheet goods of mahogany plywood. Breaking it down to width right here, and next I'm going to be breaking it down into length using my track saw. And now I'm cutting some sapelli that I'm going to use for edge banding, making them into 3/8 of an inch strips. And here I am gluing those on. And not only is it decorative, but it's also protecting the edge of that plywood. Using the pin nailer here and some glue to secure it. And once that's dry, I am using my flush trim saw to flush it up. And now that I got all the pieces cut to size and everything, I'm using my domino here, and this is what I'm going to use for the joinery on the carcass. I have to admit, the domino, I'm sure people have heard this many times, but it is phenomenal. It does make the job a lot easier. I mean, they thought of everything when they designed this machine. It is it's expensive, but it was well worth the money. And while I'm doing this, I actually went ahead and built myself a new workbench, and I have to say it's really come in to good use during this build here. I mean, the domino it just makes everything, lining up everything. It's just, oh, it's a cakewalk. I love this machine. Okay, now I got all the dominoes in. I'm just doing a dry fit here. Just want to make sure I did everything properly, make sure everything's gonna go together, so when it comes to the glue up, I'm not stressing. The tolerances on the domino are just, I mean, they're exact, and I'd get one side in and the other side pop out, so I'd use my clamps there to help kind of hold stuff in place so it wouldn't keep popping out. But hey, it went together. I mean, it went together, and probably would have stayed together without the glue even. So here I am placing some rabbets on the back sides of the carcass, and gonna cut down a piece that's gonna fit inside it's gonna be the back of the carcass, so it'll fit right inside these rabbets. So that was the first side, doing the second side. And then of course I'll need to do the top and the bottom here, as you will see. And you can see right there, I also got a sacrificial fence. That way I can scoot the fence over right there at the blades, so I don't damage my actual table saw fence. And now, like I said, I'm cutting down the back of the carcass that's going to fit inside those rabbets, getting it down to the proper width. And now I'm taking the carcass apart where I dry fit it, and I'm gonna begin to glue up. that's what I'm doing here, putting glue on the dominoes, putting glue on the edges. And once again, it's gonna go together, and then when I get one side in, the other side wants to pop out. And there again though, just put my clamps down at the bottom to hold it in, and I finessed it in place. And I'm just clamping it all up so I can let it dry. And once that's dry, remove the clamps, and now I'm going to glue the back of the carcass in place. And again, like I said, I'm gonna probably break this down into multiple videos, specific parts of the build, because it's such an intricate build. So I'll probably say there's gonna be no less than 5 videos. And now you're gonna see me finesse the back of this thing in place, and I don't know if you want to say I finessed it or if I manhandled it, or actually it manhandled me. But it went in place and it was completely gapless. Perfect fit. Clamp it down, let it dry. And this is going to be the end of part 1. I look forward to y'all joining me for part 2.